Hello and welcome to WePC. My name is Jay, and in today's video I'll be talking to you about the key differences between using a TV and a monitor for gaming. Now I'm the perfect person to talk to you about this, as I had this dilemma myself when choosing the right display to use for my brand new PlayStation 5, and similarly what monitor to use for my new PC build and whether I could use them both for the same purpose. Now if you're looking for monitor and TV recommendations specifically, then if you head to the description down below you will find a link to one of our playlists which features a whole bunch of monitor reviews and best ofs for you to check out. And similar to this, if you do head to wepc.com, we have a whole host of content written by our product specialists which will feature a load of TV and monitor recommendations and some incredible reviews on the side. So definitely go and take a look at that if that's what you want. Right, let's start things off with the key differences between the two so we have a good base starting point. Now usually gaming monitors will offer much higher refresh rate and pixel density when compared to modern TVs. And pairing with this is the reduced input lag and much more stand versatility. Monitors weren't all that when it came to color production or maximum screen resolution. However, thanks to development made in panel technology over the last 3 to 5 years, that isn't the case anymore. TVs are usually larger and more focused on things like better color reproduction and viewing experience rather than the sheer pixel density or responsiveness. They also tend to be much better for viewing at wide angles thanks to display technologies that are geared towards the classic living room setting. Thanks to the arrival of OLED technology, some gaming tailored TVs now offer extremely good input lag and pixel response time, which reduces the amount of motion blur and ghosting that may normally occur. And there are also now TVs reaching the dizzying heights of 120Hz and can take advantage of FreeSync and G-Sync. You will need that HDMI 2.1 port to take advantage of next-gen gaming at 4K 120Hz, however, so definitely keep that in mind if that's what you are shopping for. Okay, let's touch on a big one: image quality. Modern TVs usually offer 1080p or 4K resolutions, with the recent addition of 8K if you're just swimming in money, whereas monitors are more versatile, offering 1080p, 2K and 4K resolutions. And in its simplest form, TVs are usually picked for that heavy focus on raw viewing experience and sheer picture quality, whereas a gaming monitor attempts to create a more balanced specification, and it often compromises in certain areas to keep to a certain budget. With the recent influx of IPS monitors, however, compromising color accuracy for responsiveness is becoming much less common. So if you take HDR into account, there's no competition. While HDR has become much more popular within the gaming monitor sphere, TVs still offer this feature much more readily. And it is worth noting, if you're not clued up with HDR, a lot of PC content doesn't actually support it yet, whereas the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One S, and the next-gen consoles do support it pretty well. Right, let's go back to input lag quickly. The step up to HD TVs from CRT displays brought an almost unplayable level of input lag, resulting in the need to pick a TV that does come with a game mode. And this is because large HD TVs have started to use their own dedicated graphics processing hardware to handle the higher resolution signals, which makes images look cleaner and the movement look smoother. But I'll level with you, most higher end TVs these days have this mode. I recently bought the LG Nano 86, which comes with VRR or variable refresh rate and ALL or auto low latency mode, which honestly blew me away. Because I refused to play games on a TV due to that paralyzing level of input lag. But once I picked the right device that features true 120Hz compatibility for the PS5 and ultra low input lag, I was truly blown away, and it's hard to go back now to my monitor. However, in terms of input lag, monitors do take the crown here. With the existence of 144Hz monitors, 240Hz monitors, even 360Hz monitors, they just become even better at reducing input lag than any comparable TV. That's just pretty much a fact. Now looking at the numbers, most monitors fall between 1 to 5 ms, but TVs tend to start at 5 ms and climb just higher and higher, even up to 20 ms. It's generally less advertised, and built-in game modes help deal with this to varying degrees, but the numbers reinforce that TVs on paper are pretty much slower. As mentioned, some TVs do feature FreeSync and G-Sync like the one that I bought, and typically they were rather expensive, but the price has came down quite a bit throughout the years. However, a 120Hz monitor, for example, will natively display that refresh rate, whereas some TVs can advertise themselves at 120Hz, but in truth, they feature what's called the soap opera effect, which is an unrealistic representation of 120Hz, and it's achieved by falsely blending frames together, and honestly, it's you'll tell straight away, it's so horrible when you don't have a true 120Hz refresh rate. Now, while gaming TVs do exist, getting one with the desired features often comes with a price penalty. This is because TVs are usually larger, more complex, and more expensive to produce as a result. Both display technologies have high-end solutions that bust the wallet, but even low to mid-range monitors provide less latency and input lag than TVs at comparable prices. If we're talking sheer value for pure gaming, then you would have to say that monitors are the clear winner. Okay, last but not least, but I think it's a pretty important point, comfort, which TVs, come on, they win pretty conclusively, thanks to larger viewing distances and those wider viewing angles as we've mentioned. There is a reason that TVs are the go-to for couch gaming and local multiplayer, because they just simply create a better experience overall. Yes, slouching on the couch while gaming is the ultimate in comfort, but with high-end gaming monitors featuring IPS panels, you get excellent viewing angles, and with the option to buy ultra-wide 4K gaming monitors, there's something to be said for both there. So there you have it, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below what TV or monitor you are on the fence about buying, and maybe we can give you some advice on what to pick. I do hope that this video helped you at all and it gives you an extra push to maybe buy that monitor or TV that you are considering. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you are new to the channel, as you wouldn't want to miss an upload, would you? And if you hit this button over there, that will take you to another one of our fantastic videos. Don't know which one it'll be. Maybe I'll put it to best reviewer so it'll choose for you. But if you click that, it'll take you to another one of our videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.